Hello everyone, this is Ronnie Pacheco from the VIP team for Spring 2019. Today I'm going to be showcasing VIP Story 209, Grooming Backlog User Stories. This pretty much consists of going to our backlog, which used to have somewhere around like 220 stories, and now we only have somewhere around 50, including the bugs that we found. So, as mentioned before, one of the main things was to clean our backlog as well as finding some of the bugs that the website could have. So, after multiple testing, we found a couple of bugs in which the PI can impersonate users that are not approved. So, for example, if I create a faculty member, the PI can impersonate that faculty member even before it has been approved. So if that happens, it just goes back to a login screen, which is a bug. Also, when a project is created, the description is not saved properly on the database. Let's see, a project. Yeah, so this story is not done yet, but it also has a bug in which when we go to the database and we make a change to a project, let's say we make it from minimum 2 students and we save this, the project is going to be showcased twice, one here and one in the bottom, until the professor goes and reviews the project and approves it. So if the project has been approved, then we can go back and we say we only find it once. So let's just go back here. The user should be able to navigate through faculty registrations to review. As of right now, when a faculty member is registered, it doesn't need to be approved by the admin the same way projects would do. So as of right now, if I go here and then review registrations, they don't show up, as well as student applications. When a student applies for a project, it doesn't go into this application process. It just registers the student under the project. So we hope to fix that. Let's see. Admin panels. This enabled dirty data is something that went back to our product backlog from past sprints. On this part, on the user maintenance projects, all the maintenance parts, they all have the same thing. The user story, what it says, user story, users should be able to toggle display users information from partial to full. So he wants the what we envision is that we might have 2 different views in which there might be something different, like maybe it shows the more complex, it will show everything, all the information of this particular tab, for example, and this would be the complex one, and then the simple one would be just show 3 things, maybe like the ones that are like the most important of this particular tab. So right now we haven't done this one. It's still on our backlog, as well as some problems that we have with project maintenance, in which the admin cannot just add students. Let's see, hold on. Can add students directly to the project itself by this tab. We hope to be able to do something like this, in which we click the particular project and then we click a button, and then the button would just allow us to add or eliminate students from a particular project. Let's see. Also, um, so most of these stories are all these stories are the ones that we haven't been able to finish, and then they're still here from past semesters. But all these stories are the ones that were not cleaned up. And lastly, the super search and mobile judge communication are 2 things that we're focusing on this particular sprint, and as well as these that are going to be worked on the future, which is the filters for the super search and then the user should be able to see only the available options in a filtered dropdown. So this has been Ronnie Pacheco from the VIP team for Spring 2019. Here's my page, my email, if anyone wants to reach out, and then the page, the information about our PO as well as a mentor for this project. Thank you for watching.